Ukraine's 47th Brigade against Russian T-80 in Donetsk. Guess who won?
The stock market is unpredictable. Economic turmoil is on the rise, but gold always shines as a safe haven. Meet Bishop Gold Group, America's trusted precious metals dealer, which offers a refuge from financial uncertainty. Protect your retirement from the looming threats of taxes and penalties by investing in gold. It's time to safeguard your wealth by converting stocks and retirement funds into gold. Unlike volatile digital assets, holding physical gold puts security directly in your hands. Bishop Gold Group has guided thousands in securing their retirement with the stability of precious metals. Mention this ad and receive up to $10,000 in free silver with a qualified purchase. Don't wait for the next market crash. Call Bishop Gold Group today. Secure your wealth with Bishop Gold Group. Call now.
Unique footage shows live feed from a Ukrainian FPV drone attacking a Russian Ural truck, while Russian serviceman on the ground films the drone. We know that the shortage of manpower is one of the main problems of Ukrainian forces right now. So we are looking at the question, how many men will Ukraine mobilize in 2024? When Zaluzhny was still serving as the commander-in-chief, Zelensky noted that the armed forces had requested the mobilization of 450,000 men throughout 2024. Upon Syrski's arrival and his audit of the armed forces, it was revealed that many troops who had not yet been deployed could be utilized at the front, reducing the need for additional mobilization of men. Several rumors are circulating regarding the number of men to be mobilized in 2024, but the actual figure is classified. It is important to note that not all individuals will be mobilized simultaneously, as it is impossible to train such a large number of soldiers at once. The overall mobilization figure for 2024 is expected to be lower than the previously discussed 450,000, but it is still anticipated to be substantial due to the critical demand for additional manpower. Ukraine's requirement for such a large mobilization stems from the necessity to replenish losses in current units, establish new units to bolster frontline presence, and form additional units to facilitate rotations within existing forces simultaneously. The delay in Ukraine's efforts to reform its mobilization system and address its manpower issues has led to immediate repercussions on the front lines, with these effects anticipated to endure over the next few months. Ukraine is dealing with an existential threat, and the decision not to fully engage in mobilization is unacceptable. Additionally, the choice not to mobilize men aged 18 to 25 is highly questionable, particularly given Russia's significant resources. Ukraine's aspiration to demobilize troops is, regrettably, entirely unrealistic. particularly given the prolonged inaction on its manpower issue. This clarifies why it is not included in the bill and is unlikely to materialize. When facing an adversary with superior resources and experiencing a shortage of manpower, the decision to demobilize all of your most experienced and skilled troops is entirely illogical, even if those troops deserve it on a personal level. Ukraine has valiantly fought for the entire Western world, even in the face of inadequate support from the West. However, Ukraine has also faced challenges in mobilizing sufficient manpower for its own needs. It's a positive development that this issue is being addressed. Ukraine must mobilize an adequate number of personnel, while its allies must significantly increase their support. Both the delays in military aid from the West and Ukraine's shortage of manpower have equally contributed to the current challenging situation. Novorossiysk, a civilian car with a bullet hole after intense Russian air defense activity during a drone attack on the city 2 days ago.
Сейчас будем производить извлечение пули из сердца автомобиля. Внимательно. Вот такое вот чудо.
Shoigu's deputies in the Ministry of Defense unmasked the locations of all secret nuclear sites for convenience in their $100 billion embezzlement scheme. A sample of project documentation to lay fiber optic cables to the nuclear sites, which clearly identifies the locations. Osechkin got the documents from Shoigu's contractors tasked with the projects. The contractors didn't even have security clearances. Many of them have now fled Russia for obvious reasons. Russian Defense Minister Shoigu and his deputies Salikov and Ivanov likely to face state treason charges for leaking nuclear secrets. Raids on Ivanov and accomplices yielded data on classified military projects, including nuclear installations. Osechkin now has the files. Shoigu's mafia generously transmitted the highly classified information and schematics of nuclear missile installations to their accomplices, including those outside Russia, as part of the construction budget embezzlement scheme.
Don't forget to mention this ad and receive up to $10,000 in free silver with a qualified purchase. Don't wait for the next market crash. Call Bishop Gold Group today. The link is in the description.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.